What's up guys? Today we're going to be installing a new headlight assembly on the Z. I really like the stock one, but I'm just looking for a little bit different of a look. And Justin, if you haven't seen it already, on our Instagram has been racing a little bit with his Z and has put on the number plate. There's his number plate right there. I really like it. I really like how the number plate looks on the Z. So today I'm going to be changing from the stock headlight assembly, and you guessed it, going to the number plate. So I've got all the stuff I need laid out right here, and I'm also going to be running a light bar set up so that way I'm totally legal and everything like that. But we're going to get started right now. Also, just wanted to mention that everything right here, there's links in the description if you want any of this stuff except for this bar. Just go to Lowe's. So to start, we're going to go ahead and remove the stock headlight assembly. There should be a Allen bolt on each side up underneath the turn signal. Go ahead and remove that and then pull the headlight off of the little pegs at the bottom and then just carefully unplug all the electrical connections. So now that we have everything off, obviously it's a jumbled mess of wires, but I'm going to go ahead and take off the bracket for the speedo, replace that with the one that comes in the kit, and then take off the bottom bracket as well and replace that one that comes with the kit. I also just noticed before you put this on, there's little rubber things on this. Take those off and put them on here, because if you don't, it just kind of, yeah. So the reason the number plate isn't on right now is because I need to get to this connector for the headlight. So I'm going to wait to put on the number plate. Now I'm going to work on the light bar itself. So I've got the light bar. I've got some aluminum bar that I got from Lowe's. This is what I'm going to make my bracket out of. So I might bend something, whatever. And then I've also got this. This mounts to the fork tubes. First time I've ever used this, but I've seen some people use it before. And all these are like different sizes for different size fork tubes. So this should mount to the forks, then the bracket will mount to this, and then the bracket will of course mount to this, and I'll bend this to try to make it all fit. So we'll see how it happens. I'm hoping that the number plate will go to the bottom of here, or it'll go to the bottom of there. So I'm hoping my light bar can sit somewhere around there. So we'll see what that looks like. Also, for the pieces that actually go on the forks, everything in the package is rubber that goes on the inside. These are aluminum, like legit. So here it is. Everything's pretty loose on there right now, but you could kind of see how I had to bend the bracket right there. I did drill this hole out bigger because the hole on this was pretty big. So that's kind of how it is. I kind of like how, you know, you can adjust it, you can move it, you could do whatever you want with it, and then tighten it down once it is in the correct position. But I think that looks pretty decent. So now I'm going to tackle the number plate. Pretty much I just want to cut off this excess. It's kind of bright, but there you go. Now you can see kind of the excess right there that I'm going to cut off. so we don't have all this. Some people can, do that. I just want it off. So I'm going to do that next. And then I also have a sticker to go over that. So it'll pretty much look just like Justin's. So I got the number plate done, came out really good. So before I actually set all this on, I totally forgot, I still need to do the wiring on this. It's not gonna be very difficult, just a positive and negative wire, but I'm gonna do that before I do the rest. For this, I'm just going to twist the wires together, put little pins on them, and then I got a 4-pin connector on this. I suppose if you wanted to, you could cut the connector off of the other headlight, but I really want that just in case I decide not to go with this for some reason. But I got another 4-pin connector, so that'll work. So I'm just putting this little pin on here like this, and then I got this little connector. So basically I'm looking at how it is. I know the black with yellow stripe on the harness is ground, so I'm just going to match those up. And then the power I'm going to have to figure out. So I'll probably end up using a multimeter because there's a lot of wires and I don't want to mix it up. So there it is, guys. I've got it all wired up. I'm hoping this wiring will go well. If it's not right, I'll fix it in the video, obviously. But the way I have it is the ground wire is black and yellow, black with a yellow stripe, and then the power wire I have is red with a yellow stripe. That's the only thing. I don't know if that's the right power wire, but I'm going to try it out. It does turn off the headlight whenever I hit the high beam. So that's what I'm going to try first. I think it'll work out. So all this is all buttoned up. I have to tighten this, but I'm going to put the number plate on first. Wait, actually I forgot something. All right, guys, there it is. It's all done. Not the best at putting on stickers. I thought I did okay at the beginning, but then you could see at the end it was getting all these little vein pieces. I tried the best I could. Maybe a heat gun would have helped, but too late now. Maybe I'll buy another one and try again. But anyways, really happy about this. I'm going to throw it on now. So with the kit, they do include 2 bolts and nuts for the bottom, and then the top, there's a hole right here. I'm personally going to put a zip tie there just because I really don't see how to get it on there without taking half the crap off again. So I'm going to put a zip tie in the top piece, and then everything else I'm going to actually bolt down. So I really like the look of it. The number plate looks a whole lot better in my opinion. So there is kind of like some weird access space back here, but it's not that bad. And then the top's all zip tied. It's pretty tight, moves just a little bit. The bottom is super tight because of the 2 bolts that go on the bottom. So now I just need to tighten all this back up. I had to loosen this to get the bolts on the bottom. So I'm going to tighten that up and it should be done. All right, guys, so it is finished. It looks awesome. Definitely a whole lot more aggressive than the stock headlight. I love it. It looks awesome. So I'll see if that headlight is aimed right. So that's one thing. But the brackets came out good. I might end up painting those later, just paint those black. But for right now, I just honestly want to test it. But yeah, everything came out really good. Headlight works really nice. The number plate mounting and everything was really easy. The only thing was that zip tie on the top, so you could see how it's a little loose because I don't have that bolt in there. Obviously, I probably could have taken everything back off, and then maybe next time I'll try to do better on this. But most of it turned out really smooth and nice, but just right there. So Oh well. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time.